week on The Swing, Junior Aaron Petrik talks to us about Restaurant Impossible. We talk to the owners of Smitty's and Pandora's Pies. Randy Piland shows you the best apps for school. And Kassondra Cloos runs through this week's paper in less than 60 seconds. Hello and welcome to The Swing. I'm Brittany Lloyd-Jones. You may have seen the crew for the Food Network's Restaurant Impossible wandering around campus recently. University Grill is Chef Robert Irvine's latest project, where he was charged to revamp the restaurant in 2 days with only $10,000. Here with us today is Junior Aaron Petrik, who helped paint the colorful mural that now decorates the side of the building. Hi Aaron, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Oh no, we're happy to have you. Can you tell us a little bit about how you participated in the project?
Yeah, I showed up early on and started sketching out the actual project. Before any paint went on the wall, we had to put some charcoal and some graphite on there to level everything out. Once that got done, I helped ink in some of those lines, and that was all on the first day. We had thunderstorm warning, so we couldn't do any painting. Gotcha. And then on the second day, I came in and there was already a painting class from the art department out there working. So I wasn't a leader necessarily, more of a guiding hand, because I had been there from the beginning of it, and so I was showing kids, you know, where to go and paint. And then I got up on the scaffolding after that and did all of the painting that nobody else wanted to do way up high.
That's awesome. And how'd you get involved in the project in the first place? Well,
I was lucky enough to have the head of the art department as one of my art teachers, and he knows that I like painting murals. This is mural number 44 for me. So he contacted me directly because I'm not an art major, I'm an art minor. So I wasn't on the mailing list that all of the art majors got when the mural first, became a thing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And what experience did you take away from art mural number 44?
Well, this was definitely the first mural that I've ever done for TV. Okay. So it was a much different experience than what I'm used to. I'm used to having a lot of creative control over what I'm painting. But this time everything was very precise. It was very measured. It was almost like a color by numbers book, where there is an outline, there's a shape, and then you just fill it in with color. It was made so that the art classes could come out and just paint what was already there on the wall. But I wish that I had more creative control. But it was definitely an experience seeing how TV works.
Yeah, that's terrific. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and telling us about it. It sounds awesome.
Thank you for having me.
Pandora's Pies and Smitty's Homemade Ice Cream open their doors in Elon Town Center during winter term. But there's still the new restaurants on the block. We got the scoop at what changes are in store for the next few weeks.
Pandora stands for a plethora of toppings. You can get Pandora's box, opens up a whole new world of different stuff. So it's not just your typical pizza, which that's one thing we're still taking a while to introduce people to and realize, hey, you can put bruschetta on top of your pizza and have a bruschetta pizza. A lot of things that we're working on right now is have a new menu coming out. A lot of the prices are actually going to be dropping as well to be more affordable for students. On the new menu, I'm going to be adding some sandwiches, some small artisanal sandwiches, and with that, we're baking our own bread. I think the connection with Smitty's is pretty neat. We're two separate entities, but we're able to interact together and draw families.
It's been wonderful. It really is. We couldn't be happier with how well Elon has embraced Smitty's Homemade Ice Cream and Pandora's Pies as well. I love the fact that Elon eats ice cream even if it's raining and cold outside. I mean, that's huge for us.
We're going to start doing things where you can do like ice cream pizza combos, specials, that sort of thing. Come check us out. If you haven't tried us, try us. Give us your feedback. We'll love to work with y'all.
Randy Piland, Elon's faculty fellow for technology, has been encouraging students to make the leap to e-textbooks instead of relying on paper copies. Here's why.
I'm Randy Piland, and I'm a senior lecturer in the School of Communication and also the faculty fellow for technology for the university. Well, I think e-textbooks are coming on pretty rapidly, and you'll see a few people using them right away. You can rent textbooks now, and you get it in an e-textbook format. You can download right through our campus shop. You can access some of the books are available. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. It's not caught on as fast as we thought it would, mainly because the students don't have the devices. If I go to a class and I want to use an e-textbook in that class, and I'll present it from my device, it doesn't mean the student's going to have the devices. But some of the ones that are really catching on primarily for engaging the student a little bit more than just reading the book is an interactive book. And Inkling is a company who works with publishers, and they actually convert books, the regular textbooks, into an interactive book. So it's got video content, it's got selections of lessons that you go through. So we're going to see this whole field of publishing change from a printed paper books or paper products to actually going to a tablet of some sort of mobile device.
Finally, here's Kassondra Cloos with a 60-second rundown of what else you can find in print and online this week here at the Pendulum.
Thanks, Brittany. The United States Supreme Court is currently deliberating whether race may play a role in the college admissions process. Cindy Barr, Assistant Dean of Admissions, said there are no quotas to fill and it is unclear how the decision may impact Elon. A recent Elon poll shows that North Carolinians have been viewing President Barack Obama more favorably. 45% of poll respondents said they approve of the way Obama is handling his presidency, up from 42% in September. Women view Obama more positively than men do, with 51% of women and 35% of men expressing their approval. Dennis Franks was selected this week to replace Chuck Gantos as the new Director of Campus Safety and Police. Franks is currently the Deputy Chief for Special Services of the Police Department of Pekin, Illinois. The Student Government Association has approved funding for 86 student organizations, with money left in the budget. This year's allocations totaled more than $480,000, with about $21,000 remaining for organizations that have not yet submitted their budget applications. And be sure to keep an eye out this week for this semester's debut of The Edge, Elon's student magazine. I'm Kassondra Cloos, and thanks for watching the 60-Second News Desk.
Thanks, Kassondra. Until next time, I'm Brittany Lloyd-Jones. For the latest news, multimedia, and podcast, head to elonpendulum.com. Thanks for watching and have a great week.